Setting Bbatts, your commentator turned player turned commentator, is setting up for the stage back onto Ethereal Forest, playing up against Cupid, getting started right away with some of this shine pressure.
And you can already tell, I mean, we haven't seen much of Cupid, but I think even from what we've seen already, this will probably be the strongest Zetter we've watched on stream yet today. We can already see quite a bit of familiarity with a lot of the Zetter tech that we're so used to. Look at these hit falls off of these strong hit spaced up airs. You can see that Bbatts is already having a tough time trying to deal with just the raw speed of Zetter. But if he's able to get Zetter off stage like here, can be tough. But once again, Zetter recovering high is so hard to deal with because pity flip cancel can be so difficult. Nice.
Yeah, the fast fall as well with some of these down B cancels have been nasty. But we do see Bbatts take the first stock. That's always the dividend here for Fleet. She can edge guard every character in the game. It's a little harder now, but she can still edge guard the entire cast very, very efficiently if you find your right hits. But some nice movement there from Cupid. Nice. Gets back to the ledge.
Perfect spacing from Bbatts, and you can try to close one out. Manages to hit the special, beautiful tech, but still in a bad position. Throws out the forward air into the nair, and you won't be able to get back from here. Will you has to jump? Oh, Willie actually goes back on the stage and doesn't get a grab or anything to reset that edge guard. But look at that. That was like 76% off the one interaction. So even though Bbatts loses that stock, that was still super worth.
Super worth it from damage, and now you just need to see Cupid find any sort of big starter. Nair is a pretty good one. We just get the tech chase on the platform. Only finding one up air is super rough. A nice DI mix up there from Bbatts. Gets the wall jump, burns the double jump too, and you are falling victim to that back air. Nice way to line it up there from Bbatts. And an instant parry. You were still invincible, but hey, that gets rid of all the invulnerability and an opportune starter.
Jeez.
Tech jump.
Okay, beautiful parry there, but it was on a jab, so Bbatts going to be able to move out the way here, throwing out float nairs as well, but hold on now. We're seeing Cupid starting to heat up a little bit, but man, Bbatts swings back so quickly, and the punish game from Bbatts is so brutal, right? If there's any matchup that he feels comfortable with, it's going to be this one.
Yeah.
Oh, off the wall?
Exactly where Fleet ends up wanting to be most of the time. It's so devastating. Seeing a bunch of back airs come out, trying to maximize this space.
Oh, beautiful parry yet again. Not going to be enough, but one more strong hit could be all she wrote.
Wow, that forward strong connected. That's so super rough. Cupid just seems like he wants to get into that flow state. You know, the wave shines, the down airs, like jump down air, all that shenanigans, all that Zetterburn pressure that can be so fluid and be so forming, but Bbatts is constantly doing just enough to interrupt the flow state, and that alone makes Cupid, instead of trying to play into the scramble, look to reset. And if you're looking to reset, that's all that Bbatts needs in order to get back to a neutral position and turn it into, you know, the Fleet kind of stage coverage that is so good with the side specials and everything in between. Hell, even forward strong was coming into play. So that single way to play scrambles and force neutral resets from Cupid always swings momentum back into the favor of Bbatts.
And it's scary, right? Because Bbatts has already proven that he knows how to position himself in a spot where, all right, if you're going to go for the down special, I'm just going to be floating right here ready with an aerial, right? But then if you get scared of recovering high as Zetter and forced to recover low against Fleet, that's arguably worse for you, right? So it's like, how do I get... Bbatts is just so good at covering all the options here, but we're going to see if Cupid can adapt.
Oh, that roll out of the shield there, super rough, and the reverse back air. I am willing to bet that was more intended to be a drop shield option, but just dropped the shield a little bit too late. Hey, Bbatts gave it up though. A full DI in on that down throw means you don't even have to move. You can just let the up strong rip.
Yeah. So you know what? And you let me get the special pummel as well, so you're on fire. So now you're super gone. But you want to talk about super gone? I mean,
yeah, wave goodbye.
Elizabethan, right?
Yeah.
Like, really just, we'll catch you later. See you on the flip. Another parry yet again on the iframes from B, and it makes sense, right? You have iframes, you're going to swing. I'm just going to parry it, and now I don't have to worry about what your invincible option is going to be.
And it's been a nice change of pace from Bbatts. Like, playing out of shield matters so much against Zetterburn because you can't always just roll away to disengage. Yeah, that nair is going to do it.
Just stood up so fast, man.
It's best of 5.
Best of 5. He said, slow down.
Yeah, winner semis. We're in best of 5 territory. But as much as Cupid has been like wanting to play on the offense and has been doing a decent to even great job of pushing the envelope, the way that Bbatts have been playing out of shield has been super, super nice. Like, we've been seeing parries out of shield, jump empty lands, nair, float nairs, like everything under the sun when it comes to Zetterburn aggresses. How do I play around it? A parry on the wave shining. Like, always ready to deal with whatever pressure Cupid is trying to put out onto him.
And this is the tough part too, because like how often do you get to go up against a player that like clearly has practiced and rehearsed Zetter counterplay in this manner, right? I think so many Zetters are used to just kind of like pressing their buttons and their opponent getting overwhelmed and then getting the opening because of that. But then what if your opponent knows what to do about that? Then it's like, oh crap, now I have to like think a little bit harder. And how often has Cupid be put in these situations where it's something that he's had to think about?
Zetter not being able to just overwhelm you with sheer offense is what lets his weaknesses show off so pronounced and so fluidly.
Nice, catches the double jump there too.
Sometimes your opponent just gets overwhelmed anyway.
No jump, no jump here. That's just gonna be it. And Bbatts knows it, goes down deep, floats, and gets that final hit.
Yeah, looks super nice. Again, another parry on these shines. Like, fully aware of the timing that Cupid wants to play at. What these instinct, like aerial into shine like type of offense. Not letting them get away with that. Again.
But like now bait it out, right? Like, this is the next level. You know that you're getting parried in these situations. Maybe it's do a jump, delay down air, catch that parry, get something big for it.
Yeah, or even change up your sequence. You're doing aerial shine into another shine or into another option as the up strong connects. Like, that's going to be the big key if Cupid is able to run away with this game, or if they're able to, if Bbatts is able to get back into it. Yeah, the wave shine back. Like, it's super
Get out the way. I'm going to go for a grab, right? You can go for a JC grab as well after the shine. You have options here, and now this could potentially be a Cupid game here, but Bbatts, it just gets to place himself in a spot that is nice. Manages to burn everything to get back to the stage here. Hold on. Man, beautiful recovery.
That was super nice.
Phenomenal,
Get to the wall. That's everything for basically every fire character. Get to the wall.
Beautiful. Oh, laser. I called it a laser. Fireball as well, right? But has another chance. Gets to the wall.
Gets to the wall. And then the wind chime was able to set up thanks to the special get up from Bbatts. Always one step ahead from an offensive perspective. We are dashing forward with the down special flip, but we are not getting much off of it. And instead, Cupid commits everything to a roll and read. Oh my god.
Double jump. Okay, not going to be a problem here. Cupid trying to fight back, but it seems like Bbatts doesn't want this to go to a game 4. Gets the up throw. That's a huge conversion opportunity, but Cupid swings with invincibility from the ledges, converting on Bbatts. Gets the weak up air though, and that's going to end the string.
Oh, mixing in these down airs, jump down airs. We're sprinkling in everything and the kitchen sink to this offense of forward air in sweet spots. We get
no!
Oh no! Okay, we're back. We're back. We're so back.
We're so back. Oh, but off stage, needs to be careful with that double jump to the ledge there. Needs to make sure you're sweet spotting that, and the throw into the up strong. We saw that in game number 2, right? Or maybe that was it. That was game 2, or was that earlier this game?
No, it was on Jules.
Okay, it was just like, bro, holding full in on the throw. I don't remember if it was you. No, it was someone else. I was talking to Fabs yesterday.
Yes,
we were playing Rivals. And we were talking about how, like, on Zetter, the answer is just, like, DI out on, like, every throw, and you're good, right? But, like, Bbatts keeps getting caught holding in and drops a game. And mind you, this is the dude that, like, stood up and was ready to fist bump you and be like, on to the next one, dropping the game.
Meanwhile, game 4, and we're back on Aetherian Forest. This is a dangerous stage, often considered one of Zetterburn's, if not his flat-out best stage, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, one of the 2 best stages.
One of the 2. Meanwhile, it's really good for Fleet because of exactly that reason. Small stage, big off stage. You got a lot of room to traverse, even with those walls, and that means Zetterburn has to get through the army of Fleet arrows that are coming down, but these rising airs are sick. Down throw.
All right, we'll see if Cupid can answer back, though. I mean, Fleet, a pretty light character here. You get her on fire, you get an up strong, and that's just going to be the stock. Maybe use a back air to set it up. Back air and up strong can do it for you. You see the 4th throw there, trying to see if you can maybe get that up strong conversion, but now doesn't matter. Just do it raw.
We are baiting out these parries. I'm glad both of us, it's like, hey, man, you got to do this. Play to the next player. And he's like, bet, I got you.
Yeah, just synced up on the levels of Yomi now, and now you're really playing the rock, paper, scissors. Forced to go low, gets caught by the forward air. Bbatts sending him back off stage. Doesn't matter if you don't get the stock. If you're refreshing the situation where Zetter has to burn that up special, you're in such a good position as Fleet.
Always for sure here, Flambeau, as the back air slips right underneath that up air.
Ooh, baby dash in the grab.
The baby dash just to get through the space. We're seeing the down special to find just an up air.
No punish.
Oh, up tilt connected on the late hits. That's certainly rough.
Nice.
He looked for reverse back air. Doesn't find the tech on the wall, but we're both making it back to ledge. Yet again, the tech in and going just fine. Another parry baited with a grab that time.
Go high. Can't be going high. But it's tough. You need to represent it, right?
You need to.
Bbatts has just been so good about scouting it out, and it cost the stock there. And you can see it's also just draining to try to recover low as Zetter in this matchup. We've seen Cupid do so many different variations of how am I going to get back to the stage that at some point you're like, can I just get the easy high recovery just one time?
And the answer is no. Never if you're Bbatts. Never if you're any character in the game, honestly.
Yeah,
Make sure that Zetter feels awful off stage.
Oh,
we charged it. Put some sauce on that. I don't think you needed to. Instead, just overshot it, but we're getting the down strong after the Ignite ran out. That's super tough.
Okay, but here if you get like a on-fire forward throw in the corner?
Not even in the corner. You just need to take, you can just find any forward throw at that percentage. And again, the stage of Aetherian Forest is so small that you're basically in the corner already.
All the time, you're just there.
Yeah.
Especially with, you know, the added floatiness of Fleet on top of that.
Oh, big forward effort. Wow, the reset with that down air was crazy. One more, that's gonna do it.
Enough! Look at Bbatts' face. He's like, no shot. What percent was he at?
He started
like
the combo. He started the combo at 19%. Forward air, reset,
boom,
wave shine, re-grab.
55. 64 after the hit. Bbatts just exploded.
That was not one simultaneous combo as well. It was a fluid string into a full-on read of Bbatts holding shield, and we're starting off at 34% now. The fire damage racking up, trying to get a little further, but we're seeing Bbatts not have trust in parry out of shield, which means the party's time to start for Cupid.
And this is, honestly, I gotta give it to Cupid's mental fortitude, right? Because at this point, the reverse 3-0 is looking so real.
So
another back air and up
real.
right? This is the dude who got up to be like, GG, and now you're like, no, sit back down, there's another game,
yeah,
right?
Best
and
of
this
five.
is why, because he knows it's a best of 5. I can turn things around. I'm making the adjustments in real time.
Meanwhile, so is Bbatts trying to get an edge cancel on that downer, but not finding it. A nice wave land over the platform to get out of the danger, but this is kind of the first situation where Bbatts, it feels like, hasn't been in control of the game, or at the very least hasn't been even.
Yeah, Cupid is rolling?
Cupid is just in full force, full aggression, full offense mode, and everything's landing. Even that downer could have landed because Zetterburn downer is just that type of button.
Oh, and you can tell even there, Bbatts wanting kind of the easy edge guard there, saying, I hope he goes for ledge because I don't really want to do more here.
Yeah, looking for back air. Nice little turnaround forward strong. Needs one more. Reads the... Oh! That was sick.
Gets a little hop from the tornado.
Yeah, the tornado hop after forward air, but you're not getting the late hit of forward air, so it sets up for nair. That was super nice. 91%, but honestly, the percentage...
Downstrong would have cleared there, but...
Yeah, well, you're gone. The way that Fleet can play this matchup is almost from a percentage gate type of window, and at this point, you're past the Zetterburn explodes you gate.
Yes.
All you need now is how can I get this lion off stage so I can hit that cat and get to the next stock.
Yeah, you can't get grabbed here, right? You get grabbed, you probably lose your stock if you're Bbatts, but despite that, you're just able to convert. The delay on the defensive option there, nice patience from Cupid, not just burning the jump. You can tell Bbatts looking for it.
That's twice now, getting away with the special pummel at 140. Bbatts,
I'm like, you have to be mashing B there, right?
Like, Zetterburn does not have anything off of normal pummel. Oh, you're gone. That high recovery getting scouted instantly. What a play from Bbatts to bring us to a final stock of the final game.
Yet again, using those parries on the iframe. Beautiful conversion.
Oh my God.
Look at this. The time is ticking. A quick 70+ in counting. Pity flip high. Doesn't get scouted out on the high recovery this time around, but so much damage has been racked up. Any stray hit from Bbatts means it's going to be Cupid off stage, and off stage means game as Bbatts is clutch and secures game 5 in what looked like could have been a reverse 3-0.
You know, I think that is the perfect prime position of seeing a player cash out.
Yeah.
That was every bit of information that Bbatts carried across the entirety of Game 5, saying, I know you're getting away with jump fireball off of the side of the stage. You're getting away with some high to low recoveries and then before going to ledge. You're getting away with all this stuff because I'm letting you get away with it. Yep. And I'm going to cash out right here, right now. And it turned into a fantastic set across all 5 games. Cupid almost completing the reverse 30, but instead it is Bbatts moving on to top 48 on the winner side.
Yeah, no, that was cash.
That was
sick. That was dope. This is why I love Rivals, right? You get moments like that, and especially, you think about how Game 4 ended, right? Like, that was, seeing Cupid cash out. You want it, right? But, like, Bbatts like, I'll do it back, bro. I'll do it back. In fact, we're going to see it right here. This is Game 4. Bang, bang, whoop.
This is the best combo I've seen of the block. That was nasty. And that's the reason you go to Ethereum Forest against Zetterburn, because he can take you for a ride.
Oh, man. Just catching.
Super nice. Super nice pickup on that back air. Bbatts no longer letting the resources be burned from Zetterburn, just saying, hey, I know this is your sequence off stage. This is how you like to recover, and I'm going to punish it not once, but twice in rapid succession. Super clean fleet play. Super clean fleet play moving into top 48 as we get our next winner semi set. And, oh, baby, do you like